Hey, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you. Hi, DOI Creations Janet. How are you? I hope you're good. Hi, Nifty. Welcome in. Welcome to all y'all. So good to see y'all. I'll tell you what. I know it's been like forever, huh? Let's go. How you doing? Hmm? How's life treating you? I just got a little music playing in the background for a bit. Girl, so much going on over here. You don't even know, honey. I got to tell you all about it. We got to get you up to date, don't we? I'm good though. I am, as you can see, I am in a different area. This is my mom's office. She's got her keyboard over here. This is her desk and everything. I just took over her spot, okay? Because that's what kids do. I mean, that's what children, grown adult children do. They take over the parents' spot sometimes. But this is just temporary. This is temporary. For those who don't know, I will be retiring soon, which I'm very happy about. My husband and I, we will be getting on the road here really soon after I retire, and we're going to head over to, sounds like Florida is going to be the place to be. Yeah. So I retired. July 1 is the day that I would begin my retirement. So I'm actually, my last day at work is going to be June 30th. I am happy about that, family. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. So I am going to, let's get this music down. I'm going to be chatting it up with you all. All right, I just had to play a little something, something till the posse came in the door. Get some music going, yeah, flow a little bit. So I am working on. So I'm going to be semi-retired. I will be working on some other things. One is I have been taking voiceover coursework, so I'm looking into doing voiceovers soon. So yeah, that's one of the things, and I will be. I'm excited. We'll be building in Florida. Sounds like my husband's got it all figured out. He sounds like we're going to be building in Florida and setting up a home over there. Oh, absolutely nifty. Girl, wait a minute. Let's talk about that. I'm glad you think so. Child, I've been working there for 36 years. They got enough of my time to be quite honest. By the time I retire, it'll be 36 years and 17 days. That's totally enough. They gets no more time out of me. And if you want to be really honest and all the way truthful about it, child, I've been working there for 38 years. The first 2 years, I was temporary part time, so that time did not count towards my retirement. Okay, so I actually been working with this in this wonderful working in public service for 38 years, but 36 years and 17 days are what's accounted for. Amen. Amen. You want a song? Yes, let's sing a song because you know what? This world be going crazy, nifty. Let's sing a song, huh? Which one do we'll sing a couple. I'll sing my favorite songs tonight. Let's see. Hey, Barbara. Barbara Clark is here too. Hello. We got Terry in the room. We got Barbara Clark in the room. Honey, hi. Listen, we got all the fam. We got Nifty. We got wonderful DOY creations. Jeanette. We got all the family in the room. So being that we got y'all in the room, we gonna sing it to everybody else. Welcome to all those that are in the bushes as well, and those on the replay. Here we go. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptures. Gives me all of my medicine in the room. Oh, so come on in the room. You might as well come on in, have a chat seat, and let's get jiggy with it. I totally understand that, Nifties. I feel like that sometimes too. I don't know what you're going through, but you know what? We know that everything is gonna be all right. He's coming back like he said he would. Everything is gonna be all right. He's coming back for the true and good. Amen. Yes, he is. But because we know he coming back, honey, because he shows us so much love and so much grace, child, his mercy is great towards us, huh? Yes, it is. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. Good to see you, dear. So good to see you. Yes, let's sing a song. What is it? Great is your mercy. Janet Egan, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Be praying always for you, dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's sing Great is your mercy, because if it wasn't for, honey, if it had not been for his mercy, child, we'd all be consumed. Amen. So let's go ahead and sing a little bit of that. Great is your mercy towards me, your loving kindness towards me, your tender mercies I see day after day, forever faithful towards me. You're always providing for me. Great is your mercies I see. Great is your grace. Amen and amen. Yes, great is the mercy of the Lord towards us. His mercy is great. His grace is great. And I'm happy about it. Let's go, family. I miss Granny D. She don't get to come in that much and hang out with me. That's all right. Cause I know, child, I'll be at work and I can't being that they out us at work, it make it hard to get out here and get into everybody's space. Cause then I be in meetings and stuff. I can't do that on them people's time. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much, Thrifty. Thank you. Thank you. But honey, yes. It listen. I have had a interesting week. Last week was a trip. Oh, Nifty. Blessings to you, dear. I was thinking of another song. I was thinking of another song that I haven't sang in a long time. Shoot. What is it? It was on my, it comes and then it goes away. It's like it left. Where'd it go? Let me go get it. Bring it back. Get it. Reach around. Get it. Bring it back. Put it in the front. Amen. Amen. Hello, Angela, precious world, honey. Hi, good to see you as well. Listen, it's all good to see all the family members up in here tonight. Amen. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already, please, and thank you so much. Yes. What's the other song I was thinking about that I sing sometimes? Um, Shoot. Ah, I don't like when that happens. It's like a song will be like right there, then it leave, it go in the back somewhere, and I got to go get it. I don't. Let's go get it. Oh, I know you have. I know you have, Janet. You've been working hard on the veterans hats. Those happy hats. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Janet Egan. I love it. I love it. But there was a song I wanted to sing. Oh, oh, this song right here. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I'll walk across the desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, Lord, to behold you as my King. I want to be where you are. Gotta be where you are. I want to be where you are. Amen and amen. That was the song for your glory. Amen. Nifty, you ask? Kelly, is your mom musical too? I see a keyboard behind you. Yes. My mama and daddy could sing. My brother could sing. My sisters could sing. Yeah, pretty much. My family, they singers. They singers. A lot of them don't let's see, how can I say? Hey, hey, Dreeny's here saying Dreen's here. Hey, there she is. Welcome. Yes, listen. I just had to sing a little bit, fam. Just a little bit, because I feel like sometimes the world is going kind of crazy. I'm gonna put some lotion on while I sing a little bit. This song came to my heart while I was just thinking about it. Because I said I feel like, and I was gonna sing this song. It's old, but it goes like this. I feel like giving God the glory, all the glory, all the glory. I feel like giving God the glory. He has been so good to me. Amen. Sometimes you just got to sing, bring them old songs out from way back and way back. Yes. Hello? Yes. All right, family. It's so good to see y'all. Yes, let's go, family. I love it. I love it. Yep. Feel like giving him all the glory, family. That's how I feel. Yeah. That's why I sang that one song. For your glory, Lord, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I want to be where you are. Yes, gotta be where you are. I want to be where you are. Amen and amen, family. Just had to sing just a little bit. Just easy. Ainty winty. Yes, amen. Let's go, Gina. Gina Duncan, honey, welcome. So good to see you. Yes, it is. All right. Let's see. Yes. Let's go, Janet Egan. Let's go, Janet Egan. Yes, every little bit helps. Whatever you can do, be a blessing and help her with those hats, family. Let's go. I wish I could. I have so much going on. So good to see you too, Nifty. It is. It's a pleasure. Trust and believe. Yes, he does. Hmm. Yes, he does. Amen. Look at all the oh, y'all just blessing each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I really and truly do. Oh, thank you, Nifty. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You know that? Y'all, let's go. Let's talk about it. Um, just I don't know where to start. Has anybody had a lot of graduations to go to this weekend? Whether they be college graduation, high school graduation, or proms or something you get ready for. Anybody had a lot of that going on this weekend? I'll tell you who has me. Huh? Me? Yeah. Yes, y'all. It has been something to behold. Just hanging out and with family. I think it did me really good to go and hang out with some great friends and family. Yeah, it did my heart good to do that. Cuz sometimes we don't get to do that much. Sometimes we have stuff going on and we just can't get to everything and all things, you know? But I am just so honored to be friends, to have a few friends, for people that I can call friends, right? So yeah, yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, I just put some lotion on. I got water in my cup. I didn't even ask y'all. Let's go, y'all. I'm up here just chatting it away. Forgive me, huh? Forgive me. Hold on. Water in my cup. It is basically just warm water because, I have some voiceover homework to do. So after I get off here, I got to do a couple of things. But the thing is, you want to drink water that doesn't have ice in it. So it's basically warm, lukewarm water. I get that water out, let it sit for a little bit. It's pretty good. So yeah. So what I'm working on is I'm working on something for Nana Michelle. So let me tell you this story. I know I haven't seen her in a bit, but she gonna be all right. I know she's doing all right. I know just because I don't see her don't mean that she ain't doing good. She doing all right. We're gonna keep her lifted up in prayer. But I'm blessing her with this blanket. Let me tell you, I had made a blanket for her and it was pretty much done. And when we were moving, we sold our house. Everyone who didn't know, we sold our house. Yes, and so I'm staying here until me and my husband um, head on out for the road and head to Florida after my retirement. So we decided to sell the house, come and stay with my mom for a little bit, help her out with some things. And it's been a blessing so far. I really enjoy helping out my moms. And then after this, and when I retire, child, guess what? We're going to be hitting the road. So let me tell you, but all that to say, when our movers packed all the things, I told them, don't take this one item. Well, they took the one item. I couldn't be in all places at all times. They took it, put it in storage, child. It's back up in there somewhere. I don't know where it is, but where it is, it's like a storage bench because we were going to take that bench with us when we got on the road. That bench was coming, and inside it's like a storage bench, and that's where I had the Afghan that I made for Nana Michelle because I wanted to make her a blanket because she never got she doesn't experience working with this yarn because the chunky yarn like this because her hands can't take it. And I said I wanted to make her something that could bless her heart. You know what I mean? With this yarn, something that she can have that she'll feel comfy with. And I wanted to make her a nice Afghan. So that's what I did. And it was basically done. I just needed to put a little border around it. Child, why it's in the storage somewhere. I, and I don't have that kind of time to look for it. So what I did have time for was to buy some yarn. Let me show you. So what I did was I got this yarn right here. This yarn is a Burnett baby blanket yarn. Okay. Burnett baby blanket. Why are we backwards, Lord? Okay, it is what it is. We backwards. But I got her I got this yarn to make her a blanket because I want her to experience the softness and the cuddles and the hugs of this wonderful chunky yarn. Huh? So that's what I did. And just like me, her favorite color is purple. And so I did. I got the purple. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. I am using a big hook. This is size 9mm hook. And so I just started it. So yeah. So I'm going to count these. Let me see what we got going on in the chat. Uh Hey Samantha, welcome in. Good to see you. What you say? And Nifty, you said, "Oh, that Kelly, that yarn must be so wonderful to work with." It is. It's so soft, and so I'm making her this blanket, well, this Afghan, and I got to do 91, a chain 91. So let me see where I'm at with that. And while I'm counting, family, I'm gonna put a little music on so you can have some music on while I'm counting this. Okay, we're gonna just put a little bit of just some nice little music on. Let's do a little lo-fi music. How about that? Let's a little lo-fi. Yes, let's do that. So yeah, let me say this right quick. Let's say this real quick. There we go. I think I should make it a ticker, yeah? All right. 91. I just needed to do 91, and I just did that. So we can go ahead and stop all the music. Thank you so much for your patience, fam. Appreciate you. All right. That was fun. Oh, wow. Oh, it made you happy. Okay. You said, Kelly, I do take donations on yarn to help make hats. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll probably have to order some because, child, I don't even know where they put my yarn in storage, or I give you some of that. Them jokers, I promise you. It was, I ain't gonna get into it, but we gonna say to God be all the glory, amen, because that yarn is gonna be used for something eventually. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's 91. I'm good. I'm good on 90. Yeah. If it's not, I know how to add onto the end. So if I missed one, shall I get it at the back end? Mm-hmm. Yes. You said peach. Okay. Let's go. What y'all making? You making coasters for fellows mama for Mother's Day? Oh, nice. Yes, let's go. I love it. I love it. So, yeah. So, let me go ahead. So, now what I need to do is, let's see, I got my Kindle on my phone. So, it'll tell me what I need to do. I need to do a double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. And then I skip, okay. Then I do the chain one. Okay. All right. So, the first one is, let's go. And we'll put it in the fourth one from the hook, which is this one. Let's see. One, two, three, and I'll just turn it over on its back side because I like going into the back stitches. I go into those humps in the back. See, where's my hump at in the back? One, two, three, four. There it goes. All right. Then I have to, after I go on that, I need to chain one. Once I chain one, I need to skip this stitch and then go into the next stitch, next two stitches. That is. God is a good God. Oh, that is a blessing that you got a wheelchair. That is a blessing. Let's see. I feel like let me try something else here. Sometimes it'd be hard to see some of these things, child. God is a good God. Yes, He is. God is a good God. We'll just do sideways. We're going to just do sideways right now. I am struggling today, but you know what? I refuse to struggle any longer. I refuse to struggle any longer. One, two, and four, like I did before. That's it right there. We're going to chain one, and we're going to skip a stitch, and we're going to go into the next two stitches. We're just going to the side. That's what I'm doing today. Yes. God is a good God. Yes, he is. So we're going to do those two. So, and then we repeat all the way across. So we chain one and repeat all the way across. So I should have 60 double crochets and 29 chain one spaces. So 1, 2, I'm going to chain one. We're going to keep going. Oh, let me go ahead and drop the link, family. I'd love it if you want to come up and hang out with me today. That would be great. Let me go ahead and invite you on up. Love to have you. Um, so feel free. Let me just go ahead and drop this link. I am so sorry. I was just so like enamored with the counting that I totally got out of whack a little bit. So let me make sure we're doing this right. Yes. Our next stitch is going to be skip the next one and go on the next two. One and two. All right, family. We got our brother from another mother who has joined. Let me see. I don't know if Sandrine, if you still here, honey, if you want to join, please feel free to do so. I think you were going to show us something this week if you could. If you remember, I don't know. But if you want to, feel free to come on in. But we're going to welcome our brother from another mother. Y'all give it up for our brother, Cammy. Hi, Cammy.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, one and two. All right. What you got on your hook, my brother?
I don't have a hook. I have needles.
Oh, that's what we doing today. No problem. No problem. What you got on them needles, my friend?
I don't know. I don't even know how many stitches I cast on.
Oh, okay. But you on to something is what you doing. It looks like you got something in the works.
Yeah. Hey, Barbara. My ADHD brain has been braining.
That's all right. Hey, sometimes it's got to do what it's got to do.
Ain't nifty. And then today, my partner and I didn't even take out a cat until well after 11.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because another volunteer came back from college,
Yes.
and he and I we've become friends since he came here to the Humane Society last year.
Oh, nice.
So today I told him because I taken him out, walked with him when he had a
Mm-hmm.
dog. And I
Mm-hmm.
said, when we put him away, you want to take out a? I said, there's more cats. And he goes, where?
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one not allergic to cats in his family,
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
and I think he loves cats just as much as I do.
Yeah. There's this lady on the TikTok. She has this cat. It's called Petty. And what she does is she puts the cat in dresses and stuff. She makes her, it's a girl cat. She makes her these dresses and stuff. And she puts the dresses on her and she's like, "Oh, you look so decent. I have a decent kitty cat." I was like, "I love it. The cat is so decent." I'll be having a good time. Listen, it don't take much to entertain me. Child, I just loved it. I loved it, love it. So sometimes I watch it. The cat's name is called Petty. Petty. She's like, "Oh, you're such a decent cat. You're so decent." I love it. It makes me so happy.
Good for you, Barbara.
What? Barbara, you better come on in this chat and say what you did. She said she adopted a dog from a shelter 2 weeks ago. What a blessing that is. I love it. I love it. Okay, no problem. No problem, Nifty. Enjoy yourself. You are so welcome. Be safe out there. Take care. All right. You are so kind and so sweet. I appreciate you. So see you. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get back.
And then
That'll
today, when my partner
Mhm.
and I finally did take out a cat. We took out a tortoise shell,
Uh-huh.
and she was acting out. She was having her personality come out. I said, I said, you can torty all you want. I ain't tolerating that crap. I said, you could cut it out right here, right now.
What do you mean she was having her personality come out? She was just turning out, just being a good kitty.
Tortoise shells have a totally different personality than any other cat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And she was having it all come out. I said, I ain't tolerating that crap. I said, I've had four of you, three of you, and I'm like, I don't tolerate it.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes the cat's got to go back.
Well, it was. I think she was kind of a little nervous when we take them out.
Mm-hmm.
But the sec we put her back because we were going to take another cat out. She didn't
Mm-hmm.
want to come out. The second time, she almost slipped out of her cage, and I said, "Nice try."
Oh, okay. That cat sounded like she was on a mission. Oh, Barbara, that's nice. She says she is a terrier mix and is 16 months old. Oh, you got a nice little baby. I love it. I love it.
The second dog my friend and I took out with my partner today was a
Mm-hmm.
rat terrier,
Mm-hmm.
and she was so excited she whizzed down the carpet.
Yeah, sometimes dogs begin excited like that. My brother's dog, his name was Bishop. He went on to be with the Lord, but he every time he saw me, he would use the bathroom because he was so excited to see me. I was like, please don't go potty, Mr. Bishop. Don't go potty.
It was a It was an excited pee. It's just a little dribble.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how my brother's dog was. Every time he saw me, I was like, Bishop, Bishop. He was so cool. Mm-hmm. Skip one. Yep. So what a wonderful day it is today. It rained, even though. Did y'all have a rainy weekend? I know I did. I didn't get to come live because I had so many graduations and things to go to this past weekend, so I didn't get a chance to, you know,
It
hang out.
started. It wasn't. It didn't rain on Saturday, but right before the freeway on Sunday, it rained. It started raining. Rained the
Yeah.
entire drive out to my sister's, and
Mm-hmm.
then I don't know if it was raining during our stay,
Mm-hmm.
and then rained the entire drive home.
Yeah.
And in church, you can't really hear rain unless it's like a hard rain.
It's got to be like super hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
And then today, when I saw my friend, because I had seen his car, like that, I
Yeah.
think that's him.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, it was. He was coming out. He had a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming out as I was going in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I seen him in the dog adoption after I punched in, and I walked a 12-year-old dog with him, and then we walked a rat terrier.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. Hey, Denisha. I got distracted by the cats.
Hey, it's all done. It's all done. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll
Hi,
post pictures.
Sandra.
I'll post pictures on my Instagram so you can see it there. Yeah. Welcome, Indonesia. I didn't see you earlier though. But yeah, good to see you. It did come out all right though. All the hellos. Hey, Sandra. Hello. It's great to see Jenna in the chat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Jeanette, what part of Michigan?
What? You gonna be in Michigan? That sounds like fun.
There's a Yorkshire Terrier mix named Charlie.
Mm-hmm. We had a farmer's rain on Saturday. What's a farmer's rain? I ain't never heard of that before. Oh, thank you, Denisha.
No
Yes,
wonder why I kept calling it a Jack Russell Terrier.
because it looks like it, doesn't
No, it
it?
is.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, them dogs be excited. You hear
She,
me?
she wasn't really excited. She was at first when we took her out. She was, and then she kind of settled down, and we were going heading back to the door, and she's like, "No."
No, she didn't want to come back in. No, I mean those dogs are hyper. They be hyper. The was it my friend had one. I said, girl, that little dog, the Jack Russell Terriers, them jokers be excited. They be going in on excitement.
So we ended up taking her. It's like a little driveway, and then a little bit of parking. And he's like, "All right, you lead us where you want to go."
Mm-hmm.
So we cut across, and then basically walked to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then walked in. Trenton is over half an hour away from me. It's
Oh, okay.
downriver,
Oh, okay. You said
meaning
Barbara.
south of the Rouge River.
Mm-hmm. Barbara said, I used to have Jack Russells. They were so much fun. Yeah. They be having a ball. Them dogs be having a ball. Hey, Natural Nene. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Then we got you said an all day rain. Oh, that's what a farmer's rain means. Oh, okay. Then we had farmer's rain for 2 days. We had farmer's rain. I never heard that phrase before though, but that's pretty cool.
And then we were in the back in the where the old Humane Society was.
Mm-hmm.
And my partner said that we saw this um, husky, and she was
Mm-hmm.
telling us how he had a great it looks like he had a great temperament.
Mm-hmm.
We move on, and all of a sudden he starts howling like, "Get yourself back here!"
Mm-hmm.
So before we left, we had to go see him and say goodbye.
Yeah. Huskies are pretty cool. My mom used to have a husky. Her name was Sasha, and we always argued. The Huskies love to talk. I promise you, we had many conversations.
Oh yeah, my partner and I, if they're on the adoption floor, we're pretty good at getting them going.
You had six. Wait a minute. At one time, Barbara, tell me, six Jack Russells and one Border Collie, all at one time. Oh my gosh, I can imagine the Jack Russell Terriers going crazy, and the Border Collie wanting to hurt them. You know what I mean? Herd them to a place. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That would be pretty cool.
And then I think it was Sunday, I
Hmm.
convinced my friend I met last year to start working with the cats.
Hmm.
So today we were after we put the dog away, he's like, "Well, I gotta get going." And I said, "When make sure you talk to Kellen before you leave, our
Hmm.
supervisor,
Hmm.
let him know you want to start your training with cats." And I told him if it's on a Wednesday and I see you walking in, I'll come in and basically be there for moral support since I've already taken the training.
Okay.
And I said, if you want to work Wednesdays, I can, and I'm going to talk to him about that tomorrow. If I
Hmm.
can basically, I'll still be on the list as a mentor, but work with cats and then punch in is both with cats and um, mentor. And then if he needs, a new volunteer comes in and says, "No, I need help," and I'll tell him that he can come get me.
Hmm.
But I'm going to see if I can punch it in as both.
Let's see what you said. You said what? You said the border collie did hurt them. Then she decided they had fun. So she started retrieving balls and frisbees and climbing trees. That's funny, Barbara. That's hilarious.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I love doggos. I love dogs. They be loving to have fun. I'll be wanting to have fun too. So I just love the fun of it all with the little dogs and big dogs. Just animals, period. Is if they like to have fun, I'm here for it. Let's see, huh? Okay.
And then
Let's
next
go back
Wednesday, I
to
have a
this.
meeting with my caseworker.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Let
the
me
week
go back
after
to this.
that,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm going in early. Y'all pray for me.
Okay.
I'm working. I'm helping out with the corporate group from 8:30 to 10, and then
Mm-hmm.
taking my group from 10 to noon with cats to basically do my cat shift.
Oh, okay.
So I have to leave at about 8:20 on the
Okay.
21st. So I'll be there like 3.5 hours,
Yeah.
which normally I only do two.
Okay. Let me take these two off for right now. See what's going on with my yarnio. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm doing all right.
Get this, last night, my all of a sudden, I hear all these sirens going down the street, going down our main road.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, it wasn't until this afternoon. And it was for the, I think that when they worked at the little airport in
Mm-hmm.
Ypsilanti for the, like during World War II, there are all these duplexes and then singular homes for them
Mm-hmm.
to live during the war.
Mm-hmm.
And growing up, we've always called it Shack Town.
Okay.
A house exploded.
Oh no, that's sad.
I think they said it was gas, some
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
very
gas.
gas leak. That's what it sounded like. Wow.
So maybe a disgruntled tenant, but no, and no, they left in.
Is that what they said, or are you just saying that?
I'm just saying, I'm just guessing,
Because
but it was a gas leak.
it could have been just a gas leak. It could have just because sometimes that may happen if there's a gas leak that has gone unintended, and that could happen.
Well, then my mom said they were working right there earlier in the day.
And that could happen too. Like they
Yeah.
accidentally hit something, and it goes up in craziness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's so messed up right there, Cammy. I hope
Yeah.
everybody's okay.
Hi, Lydia. Nobody was in the home, and the
Oh, thank
surrounding,
God.
thing,
Thank God.
the surrounding neighbors didn't get hurt.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's really good to hear. Hello, Lydia. Welcome.
And we don't go that way on Sunday to
Good to
church.
see you.
We go there
Mm-hmm.
through the sub, and poor dad had to buy his own donut
Oh, okay.
because last week I had just enough to buy either a coffee or
Mm-hmm.
a donut, and
Mm-hmm.
I had enough points from Dunkin' Donuts to either buy a donut or a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm always using them to get free donuts. So I'm like, I'm getting me a free coffee.
Okay.
And then I told my dad yesterday, like, now you don't have to buy your own donut on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, what are y'all working on in the chat? We got some Mother's Day presents being worked on. We got some hats being worked on. What y'all doing in the chat? Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just be doing stuff crazily. There we go.
There's the cat we took out today.
Oh, cool. Looks like a calico kitty.
Yep, but instead of having white, she has black.
Okay.
There, I turned it. See?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's what we have. And I've had 3 of them.
Okay. That's cool.
Supposedly, they bring you good fortunes. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay. I've had 3 of them now. Where's my good fortune?
so I don't really get into superstitions.
It's not as it literally says it on the internet.
Okay, what's that mean?
It says I've had 3 of them. I want my good fortunes. I want my money.
Oh, okay. All right. Great. That's funny. Let me see what you saying in the chat. She said, I'm working on hats and some amigurumi. Our local librarian asked if I could make an elephant and pig for a children's book series called Elephant and Piggy. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you were doing that the last time. That's great. How's it coming along? I remember. I remember from the last time. Whoa.
What I do?
Who? You? Nothing?
You say, well, I always think I'm in trouble.
No, I'm doing something over here for I'm like, whoa, for me.
I was always the troubled child.
Oh, well,
I still am. At least I keep my mom on her toes.
yeah.
I tell her if it weren't for me, who'd keep you on your toes?
Mm-hmm.
And my sister's a nerd.
Okay. Yep. So let's see. We're getting along here. We're getting there, family. I'm getting there. I'm gonna be counting these in a little bit. Just taking my time with this first row. Because sometimes when you're working in the chain with this thick yarn, sometimes it'd be hard to see the stitches, even though you can see them. Sometimes it can be hard to see. Okay, where am I supposed to be? It's like,
I
oh, this
just,
is where I'm supposed to be.
I
Yeah.
just when I'm working with that thick yarn, I just feel the stitches.
Yeah, I can feel them too, but I still got to look. I use all my senses. I use all of them. Yeah. Some people can crochet and not look and all that. I'll still be looking because I have to use all my senses.
If it's a regular granny square, I don't usually have to look.
Mm-hmm.
But if
That's
I'm actually
cool.
going into the stitches, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I have to. I use,
Or if
like I
I'm
said.
like knitting with my circulars, I just
Mm-hmm.
go to the next stitch and basically, if I'm on your panel, I just
Mm-hmm.
stick it in and then kind of put my finger on the stitch and just
Mm-hmm.
kind of put the needle in and kind of poke my finger.
Oh, okay. So you know what you're doing. You know where you at.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I just well, s- especially with the chain. When I'm working in the chain, I gotta. Sometimes I can crochet and not look, but especially if it's a repeat pattern. But when I am with that first chain, I'd use all my senses. I gotta see it, I got to touch it, I got to feel it and look at it. hmm Sometimes it be like that. Okay. What? You're finished with the elephant and now you're working on the pig? Cool. You a rock star. You are a rock star. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
And these are actually my grandma's knitting needles I'm using.
That's cool.
I may start out on a different needle or switch back and forth between needles, but I
hmm
always end up gravitating towards these, knowing they were hers.
Okay.
And if I go from straight, these to straights,
hmm
I I knit differently.
Oh, okay.
If you ever notice, I don't even take my right hand off the needle.
Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see where I am. I'm going to count these. 1, 2, 14, 16, 18, 28, 30, 40, 50, and 60. I got them. Got them right here. All done. So now I get to go to the second row. This is where it gets a little bit easier. Whew, a little sweaty. Just a little. All right. Drink some water here. Woo. hmm Now the second row, I have to chain 3. I'm gonna stack this one. Meaning I'm gonna do a single crochet and stack it. Because I like that stacking of the single crochets. I know it's on, but it's not facing me. My face is, it's hot in this room. It's always been hot in this room. And it's like, yes. Okay. So basically, I just DC in each stitch across, except for the chain one spaces. I do a chain one space where the chain one spaces are. And I put double crochets in where the double crochets are. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm instead of doing a um, chain three, I am going to do the double stacking of the single crochets. I love that. That has been a blessing. That's been a game changer. Of because I like the stitches to look fully formed, and I like that it doesn't cause that extra space to be so wide on that chain three. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it because it gives it that thick, that fullness there that I think needs to be at the beginning of this. Yeah. So, so this is it right here. Yeah, this is gonna be so neat. I got so many things to get done before I get out of here. What I mean is before we get on the road. And you guys are going to come with me. I'm excited to share this journey with you all. It'll be fun. So it's coming along. See, there we go. It's coming, slow but sure. I think I'm supposed to use like a size in or needle for gauge, and I'm doing a. This is a size M, but it's a 9 millimeter. It says a size NM. Oh,
What's
it's
the
the
millimeter?
NP, the NP one. I'm not doing that one.
What's the millimeter?
The millimeter is 10.
That it's an N, not P.
No, no, no. I I have one that's like a twin. It says the twin is a NP and it's a 10 millimeter hook. I have one hook that's like that. It has N and P on it and it says 10 millimeter.
Well, Jada Stitches has one, and she says it's not supposed to be an N and P. It's just supposed to be an N.
I know, but there are hooks that have N/P, and I call them conjoined twins. But I understand that, but that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. If I could pull it out, I could show you. It's one of those. All hooks aren't like that, but there are hooks that are like that. So either way it goes, it'll still work. 10 millimeter is 10 millimeter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But some of them just say NP on them. All of them don't do that, but this one, the one I have does. But the one I'm using today is not. It's a M. I'm using an M. I'm not even using an M. The conjoined twins. Oh, look, we got a coffee. Oh, Barbara Clark, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. We just got coffee from Barbara Clark. Yay. Thank you so much, Barbara. You are so cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes. Thanks for buying me coffee. I could sure use it. I think I'm gonna get one tomorrow. A coffee tomorrow. If anybody would like to support this live, you feel so led, feel free to buy me a coffee. Here, let me show you. You can always buy me a coffee, only if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. You can do so by hitting that QR code right there, and that'll take you to my coffee page and support the stream. Buy me a coffee. Yes? All right. Thank you, fam. Or you can always do super chats and all that too. That's fun too. Thank you so much, Barbara. Yes, rock star you. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah. So I'm using a smaller hook to do what I need to do with this Afghan that I'm making for Nana Michelle. Let's see. All right. So I hope y'all are having fun making your items. Cammy looks like he's enjoying himself over there.
Yeah, but the thing is, I might take it out. Who knows if it doesn't go, if I don't like the way it looks.
That's okay. Sometimes we got to do that. That's part of the process. We just enjoy the process. Whatever we're doing, we're going to enjoy it. And if we don't like it, we just rip it, rip it, rip it. We frog it and we begin again and we might make something else. I remember one time I made it was a blanket. I was making a blanket and I didn't like how it came out. I just didn't like it. Excuse me. And it took me getting halfway through it to realize I just don't like this. And child, I ripped that thing all the way out and started another pattern. And I was glad I did. I was glad I did. Was it a waste of time? I don't think so. I think everything we do, I don't think it's a waste of time. We either learn something from that process or we gain a little more patience.
Well, that shawl thing was working on. This is some of the yarn from it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got so sick and tired of ripping out the yarn, I threw it away.
That's wow. Okay. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, Cammy. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Because I think at one point when I was cutting off the button on the very first, within the first section,
Mm-hmm.
I cut some threads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I've got enough yarn to do whatever I want.
Okay.
And I had already spent that entire day unraveling the yarn, winding it into balls. I would take out like a whole section of color and then,
Mm-hmm.
and lay it on the ground and then basically to the next knot and then take it out. And I have all my white yarn together, like
Mm-hmm.
creams. And then this is all my dark yarn,
Oh, okay.
like navy blue, black.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have green. And then I have a couple of turquoise
Oh,
and
okay.
blue.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, that's right. That was a little thick right there.
Is it really humid down there in Ohio?
No, it was just rainy and cold today.
I got up to I think 60, but to me, like right now, the
It's
humidity seems like really high.
no, it's like 58 right now. It wasn't humid. Let me see what it is right now.
It's
Weather.
58 right now with the high at 60. What's the humidity? 85%. And the dew point is at 53.
Yeah, our humidity is at 89%. I'm just feeling the pressure, not
I
so
think
much
that
the humidity.
maybe that's what I'm feeling. But then again, my room's hot.
Yeah, it's hot in this room. It's always hot in this room.
Well, I
So,
keep my door closed so there's no air flow
yeah.
getting into my room.
Or I keep the door closed so you can't hear the television or whatever's going on out there with my mom and my husband's.
And then the fan that I had been using, I had like a little stand that I used, and it was like perfect. And then my mom got rid of it, so I
Mm-hmm.
moved it straight across from my bed. And all of a sudden, it like started blowing in my eyes and drying out my eyes. And I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it was making my allergies worse when they're already bad in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I ain't having it.
Yeah.
And if need be, I said, I don't care. I'll suffer.
Mm. Okay. Here we go.
What happened in the chat? Did the people leave us?
I think they're still here. They're probably working on some projects. Just sitting in there chilling a little bit.
Because I have the chat pulled up on my phone.
Yeah. I was wondering if Sandrine was still here because I was hoping that she would show us some mosaic stuff. But I don't know. Sandrine, you gone, girl. My sinuses are being special and it makes it kind of challenging to do some work that I'm doing here with the voiceover stuff. I'll be a little stuffy, it'll just be different. But I do use this thing called boom stick. I have a boom stick, so I use that. And then I drink some water and then I'm good to go. The boom stick is like this is what it is. It's a nasal stick. And it's this one is mint. I just sniff, and it opens me up, and
Hey,
then
Samantha.
I can go really good with it. Samantha's here. Oh, okay. Oh, you asked me how the royal court was. I'm sorry I missed your question, Gina. They fine. They laying around here behaving right now. They wasn't acting right earlier, but they are right now. You know they be turning out. You said I was loving on my dog, so couldn't type. No problems, Barbara. Yes, your doggy is awesome. Your new little doggy. That's great. What's your new little doggy's name, Barbara?
And I think I scared my friend off from one dog.
Oh yeah.
He's okay, so it's weird. I told him when he's in his cage, he's barrier reactive. You don't want anybody come. You don't want you coming anywhere near his door.
Mhm.
But I've had at least 3 different people tell
Mhm.
me that as soon as you open up that door and he sees the leash,
Mhm.
he wants every part of it.
Mhm.
But he wants no part of you walking past his door. But when he's out on leash, he's the sweetest dog.
Mhm.
He's at he's probably a Gemini.
Who knows?
Because you know we got them Jekyll and Hyde personalities.
Mm. Okay. All right. There we go.
And they named him Cheeto, and he's not even orange. Well, he's a little orange.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, you said hi, Teddy, Gizmo, Raven, and Gizmo. Hey, y'all got a hello in the chat. You hear me? Man, they laying here knocked out, Samantha. They laying back like, yeah. You said Nyla. Oh, cute. She had been going by that name for several months, so I kept it. Funny thing is, Nyla is my cousin's name. Oh, cool. So you got a cousin and a dog named Nyla. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that name. That's very pretty. Very pretty. All right. So I finished that and I'm going to turn my work here and keep making it happen. All right. That's one and two.
And I forgot, next Tuesday, I don't know how long it's going to last. It's only going to last an hour, but I'm going to be in Zoom. It's a part of the,
Oh, cool.
um, I know it's on my calendar. I know what it is, but I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, okay. You have a meeting
Yeah,
in
kind
Zoom?
of.
Okay, well, that's great.
Canine Educational Series featuring Beth Chamberlain. She's a dog trainer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could be in those. Those are pretty good. Um,
And I think it's arousal.
okay. That sounds pretty fun. Is that during the day or is that in the evening? When is that?
Uh, from 6 to 7.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a good time. I like Zoom meetings. Y'all working on some cool things in the chat? Hey, Samantha, are you working on anything?
Yeah, Tuesday, May 13th from 6 to 7, virtual arousal. And then signed up
Mm-hmm.
for all of them. Then the 22nd of July, same time, is fear.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 9th,
Mm-hmm.
and these are all on a Tuesday from 6 to 7, is
Okay.
barrier reactivity and dog reactivity. And
Mm-hmm.
then November 4th is kennel decline.
Mm-hmm.
And I signed
Okay.
up for all, I had only signed up for a couple of them. And I'm like, you know what? I told my mom, I'm like, I'll sign up for the other two. I signed up for the first one and the last third one. And I'm like, that just don't seem fair. So I signed up for the other two.
Oh, okay.
And then last week, I had another one. And if I was only patient, I'd have gotten the right link.
Mm-hmm.
Because it kept saying Palmer Park in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, because there's also a Palmer Park here in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're having a thing for shots for dogs.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, I'm all for it, but my parents really don't kind of like driving downtown if they don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I've already made my once every couple of years appearance in Detroit, where
Okay.
my dad and I used to go every year for the
Mm-hmm.
auto show
Oh, cool. Yeah.
at Cobo Center.
Mm-hmm. I
But
used to
then,
like going to the auto show back in the day. I don't do that stuff no more.
oh yeah, I used to get in I used to get in the cars,
It
and then
was
if someone
fun.
is, and I'd turn the steering wheel, play with the pedals, press the buttons, and if someone was in the driver's seat, I'd get in the passenger seat,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd start talking, and then when they'd leave, I'd get in the driver's seat.
Oh, cool. Yeah. This is coming along.
And then I'm all signed up for Tuesdays and Thursdays in June, including I decided I'm going to work on my birthday this year.
You're going to work on your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year I took off. I took the week off leading up to my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why not? And then I'm also signed up for the mentorship. When they come out, like when the center maintenance and cats come out,
Yeah.
I'll sign up for every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And one I actually missed it. I put 12 to 2 because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'll accidentally hit it. So I
Yeah.
went back and changed it, and then I'll email my boss, my supervisor, saying, and I'll put in the subject bar, you know, something along the lines of like mentorship, and then I'll put his name, and then say, hey, I'm willing to do every Wednesday in June from 10 to 12 as a mentor. Would you mind
No,
setting
okay.
me up? And he goes, sure. And he'll put it, and then he'll go into my account and look.
Mm-hmm. Kelly, have you found your RV yet? Well, we have found one that I like, so I'm going to see about maybe scheduling a couple of weeks to see it, the ones that I like. Um, the reason why it's going to be not this weekend and it's going to be the week after is because I have a class on Saturday and it's going to be all day. And so I don't think I'll make it to the RV place in time because the place is out of town. It's not like up the street and around the corner. It's usually about an hour and a half away. So that's what. Oh, look who's back. Nifty made it back. Welcome back. So glad to come back to your live. Haha. Hope all has been going good. Yeah, it's going good.
Right there. Um,
Oh, okay.
May 7th, mentor available.
It's
Cameron.
it's backwards, Cammy. I can't read that backwards. But I understand. I get it. You got your meetings. That's cool. Yeah. Those
No,
are
this is for
backwards, right?
the inductory center
Oh,
maintenance shifts.
okay, okay.
And
Yeah.
then I like having the second mentor. So let's say this
Mhm.
Matthew guy was doing both 10 to 12, 10 to
Mhm.
12 and 12 to 2. He'd
Mhm.
have me as a mentor from 10 to 12, and then another volunteer as a mentor from 12 to 2. So it's like if there's two, there's one person doing back to back shifts. They have
Mhm.
me and then another volunteer as a mentor.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see something. I do like this. I don't know. Wait a minute. It's called a hibernate blanket.
So can I, Barbara.
You said what? You said being a retired teacher, I could read backwards and upside down. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I can read it if it's just one word going across, but it was a whole schedule of stuff, and I was like, oh no, it was like it was all together. I couldn't hardly see it, Lord. Let
Hi, Laura.
me see. I don't know. I might change it to this. I like this pattern. What do you think about this pattern? Let me show you. This came with the.
What stitch is it?
It is. Um.
It looks like a bunch of dots from my point of view.
Oh, I think that would get on my nerves, child. Hold up. It's single crochets. Yeah, that would get on my nerves. I'm not talking out loud to myself. That would get on my nerves, fam. I don't know. I don't know. I might try it. It looks so nice. Basically, it's single crochet, chain one, Skip next chain. So you do like you put the chain ones. Okay, so it's basically to me, it's kind of like the um. How can I say? They do. They come out nice. So maybe I should make it instead of this one. I like this because I'm used to doing this like this, but I think that would be so cool for her to make for Nana Michelle. I'm gonna take it apart. Look at me taking it a loose now. I did all this work. You see what I mean? This is not, how can I say, this is still progress, family. This is still progress. I think of it as um it helps with like patience and everything. You just move, and all I got to do is add a couple more stitches at the end. Oh, I'm good. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it, the hibernate blanket, because it looks like it's so cozy, and I want that for my friends. I want them to have coziness. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it apart and I'm gonna start over. I know I'm something special. I know I'm something special in here. You said I made one for each of my daughters. They all like their blankets. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I think Nana Michelle would like it like that. It's so cool. And with all these colors in it, I think it'll be amazing with that stitch. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So I just need to do a few more stitches here. And I'm going to see if I can find the number 10 millimeter hook for that. Yeah. I'm just going to take this all out and start all over. I think that would be so cool. Not sure how long it'll take me, but I'm here to work it out. I'm here to work it out. I want to work it out. We gonna work it out. I want to work it out. Yes, and I have just enough um, yarn to do it. And the thing is, I don't have to switch colors. Like this is like you do so many stitches in the main color, then you do so many stitches in the second or third color, whatever colors you have. But this is more of a, I don't have to do that. I just keep going. And I'll just keep going and keep going until it's all done. I wonder if it'll look nice with the extended single crochet. Y'all know how much I love the extended single crochet. Oh, they do? They have it on Yarn Inspirations? Let me see. All right, let's go there. Let me go get it. Yarn Inspirations. Y'all, I'm going on a field trip. Yarn Inspirations. Let's go there real quick and let me grab that. It's called the Crochet Hybrid. Oh, let me go to patterns. Pattern category. No, I don't need pattern category. I just need patterns. Let me just type it in the free patterns. Yeah. And then I'll just go to hibernate. Hibernate. There it is. The hibernate blanket. Crochet blanket. They got a gray one. They got all different color ones. They got, oh yeah, that's a neat stitch. Let me see. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna grab the right hook for it. I'm gonna send it to myself and save it on my phone. Let's see. Download it to myself. Download. Yeah, save it over there. We're gonna call it the hibernate. blanket. Crochet blanket. Hibernate. Crochet blanket. That's what I'm gonna call it right there. Yep, it's the same blanket. There we go. And we're gonna save it there, and I'll send it to myself. Thank you for that, Barbara. You are a rock star. Appreciate. If anybody's interested in that blanket, I will drop it in the chat, and you can grab you a copy too. Here it is, fam. It's the crochet hibernate blanket. So if you're interested in working with some thick yarn, and there it is, feel free to grab that up. Don't mind me, y'all. I just be on all kind of happy vibes over here. Happy vibes. Thank you so much, Barbara. I can just grab it on my phone and get jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? Na 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 na. So I got 91 stitches here. All I got to do is add a few more. 91. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. It's 106 stitches, y'all. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. Let me grab. Let me see. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be in your way for a second, Raven. I gotta grab that. I think it's in there. 1 second, family. Let me grab this real quick. Watch out, Raven. Girl, you in the way, Mama. I just need to grab this real quick. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. All right. Back in business, family. We back in business. Let me see if it's it. Here, I know I put a bunch of crochet stuff up in here. So it's down in here. I know she's down there. Let's see, which one is this? This is a P. That's a P. That's not the one I want. The one I want is the one that says NP on it. And I know he got to be down up in here somewhere. Come on, gangsta. I'm talking to my crochet hooks. I got a fur a furrows 10. Here's one. This is a furrows one. That's a 10 millimeter, but that's not the one I want. Oh, is that the one I want? That's the way. I like it. Do a little dance. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, where is my crochet hook? Oh, where is my crochet hook? Way down here is my crochet hook. That's an 8. I know he's in here because he is part of the gangsta family. Whoa. Here's an NP right here too. See? Here's one that's an NP as well. This one is by Susan Bates. This is a plain old P right here. This is 11.5. All right. I know you ain't here because I seen you earlier. There you are. You was hiding from me, my good dear friend. Oh no, not you. You're the other one. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Here he is right here. It's the purple one. This is it, guys. This is the conjoined twins I was talking about earlier. Remember I was talking about him? Yeah, that's him right there. All right. So I'm going to put all these back. Everybody goes back in where you need to be. Everybody sit down, have a seat. Da 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yes. But I won't be making hibernate anything until at least October. Yeah, I get that for sure. Oh, y'all, I found the pictures of my good friend. This is Doris. Did I ever show y'all her? She taught me how to crochet from Kingston, Jamaica. Miss Doris. That's her. That's a picture of her. Anyway, whenever I get a chance, I'll show you a bigger. I'll get a chance. I'll show you a bigger picture of Miss Doris. She taught me how to make blankets and afghans and stuff. She was my very first blanket. Now, my mom taught me how to crochet. That's like, but that was it. She taught me how to crochet, but she didn't do the what I want to say she didn't show me how to make anything. She just was like, here, do this. And I was like, okay. And I did that. And then she showed me how to do a single crochet. And then that was it. All right. While I'm at it, okay. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do this one more time. One more time for the road. For the road. And so here we go. All right. Chain one. Here we go. Chain one. Chain one. Chain one. Chain one. All right. We getting there. We getting there, fam. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. I started it. I started over again. Chain one. Let me go here. Chain one. Go here. Go here. I like the way this yarn feels though to work with it. I know it's a little warm to start doing blankets and stuff like this, thick blankets, hibernate blankets, but it's for Nana Michelle. And if I had the patience and the time, I would go through my storage unit and literally find where they put that. But I mean, when I tell you that thing is stacked to the hills, child, you walk in that storage, all you see is like boxes. You can't even see the furniture that's up in there. The furniture is in the back, and it's a big storage unit. It's not that small. It's big. It's like 10 by 30. It's a lot of stuff up in there. So, it's 9:35. Good night, pal. Oh, wow. Okay. It is nice.
My niece likes Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay, okay.
And you can switch it.
Oh, that's cool. I use Waze on my phone. Waze is like it's like a GPS. So when you're driving and stuff, um, I got hey Michelle Morgan, I got let's see, hello. I got Jennifer Hudson's voice for my navigation. She'd be like, "Woo, child, you gonna be safe with me." I'll just be having a good time with it. She's, you know. 9:36. Good night. All right, buddy. Hey, Laura's Black Ministries. I didn't even know you was here, child. You came in the building. I probably missed you. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. I want to get at least a couple rows done before I stop all the yarn that I pulled out from the last one. I want to make sure I got it all up in here. She's like, you gonna be safe with me, honey. You gonna be safe with Jennifer. She's like, the police is up on the thing. She's like, you gonna be safe with me? I'll be like, yeah, okay, let's go. It's like you sitting there talking to one of your friends. That's how I like my GPS to be like one of my friends talking to me. And when I heard the Jennifer Hudson, when I said she sounded like one of my good friends, she'd be like, all right, we getting ready to go. Let's go. I'm like, let's go. So it's a fun one. I had Chris, was it Christina Aguilera or was it uh what's her name? The Grande lady. Oh, you was hearing about nine. You snuck in. Oh, you snuck in. Girl, welcome. Yeah. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can find it or not. Let me see. My ways. Yeah, I think I'm kidding. She do be talking to me like she like she's sitting right next to me. Mm, just looking on my account. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Making sure all is good. I'm gonna pretend like I'm going to work. Let me see. See if you can hear it. Hold on.
Welcome to your ride. We're going to find our happy place today. So let's speak it in our day.
That is Jennifer Hudson. We be having a good time. You can have yeah, it's Christina Aguilera and all those people. If you want on your on your drive in to work, I like it if Tabitha Brown had one. I like Tabitha Brown too. I would put hers on there too. That would be fun. I had Christina Aguilera for a second, for a little bit, and then I switched it out. But yeah, I like Christina Aguilera too. I always feel like Christina Aguilera gonna break out in a song on hers. I always feel like that. Oh, excuse me, fam. So we almost finished with this row. We almost there, family. Let's skip this one, and here it is. The last one is right here. There it is. All done. All right, finish with that row. And let me see what row 2 is. Just chain 1. Oh, you got to do chain 1, and then you do a single crochet in the first single crochet. Okay. So turn my work. Then I do a chain 1. Then I do in the first single crochet, single crochet in the first single crochet, and then what? Then you single crochet in the next chain 1 space. Okay, which is right here. And then you do what? Then you chain 1, and you skip. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. So basically, now I'm gonna chain 1 and skip. That's what you do the whole time. Okay. You chain 1 and you skip. Okay. You put a single crochet in the chain 1 spaces. Yep. That's basically it. Chain 1, skip, and then you keep going. And then you keep going till you get to the end. So I'm going to do this until I get to the next. So I get my extra yarn flowing here. From when I frogged it, I want all that yarn worked into this before I call it a day. So I got a little ways to go, family. Just a little ways to go. So that's what I'm going to do. Using my conjoined twin hook. You sleeping? You going to sleep? Okay, Barbara. Have a great night and thank you. I'm getting there, girl. Look, it's coming. Slow but sure. It's coming. Yes. And then, yeah. And then I'm going to be up for a little bit working on some voiceover uh, scripts I got to go over. I'll probably just do one tonight and then do another one tomorrow sometime. I might get off a little early to come home to do that one. Because my meeting's usually on Wednesdays at about 7. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, I might get off a little early tomorrow, too. Whew. Tomorrow, I have some testing I have to do. I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 7th, right? So, I got some testing at work I got to do. There it goes. Then after I do this, all right. Let me stop right here. This is when I get to the last two. Okay, I'm not sure what was different about that. Chain one and then there we go. Come on, get in there. Here we go. Now, now I have to turn my work and do what? Chain one. And then go like that there. Oh, that chain one is looking special. Let me fix that, buddy. Let me fix you, buddy. Okay, now I need to fix this friend right here. And then single crochet in there. All right, there it is. Oh, one thing I like to do so I don't mess up a thing, even though I don't think I'm gonna mess up, but I still like to put stitch markers because they my friends for real. We've been buddies for a long time, so I'm gonna grab just a couple real quick. It's not always real quick when you throw everything. I threw everything in here, child. When I was moving, I was like, I'm just gonna throw all this stuff up in here, and that's exactly what I did. Let me see. Here's one. I don't have the big ones, but that's all right. I can use these little ones. These little ones will work. One and two. Let me grab this one. We'll make them the bright colored ones. I'm gonna stick this right back up in there. Come on, have a seat. That was it. Oh, I forgot you was up in here. You get up in here too, lotion. Sorry, Teddy, didn't mean to scare you. He was like, "What was that?" I woke him up. Woke up my teddy bear. There he goes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. When we go back to that last row, I did something crazy. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put a. That's what I didn't do. I was supposed to put a chain one. I mean, not a chain one, but a single crochet in this stitch right here. All right, I did. So wait. Two last two stitches. Single crochet. Okay. In that, and then wait a minute. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Let me see. All right. And then chain one, single crochet. Let me put this in here. And then I'm back in business. All right, I had it a little crazy for a minute, but I'm back in business, fam. We got a little ways to go. And onward to my little work I gotta finish before I go to bed. So do you have to do anything tomorrow, Cammy?
I got to mentor one person tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then Thursday's cats.
Okay.
And I was supposed to mentor this guy last week, but he never ended up showing.
So is he coming this week then?
Yeah, he's and if he doesn't show up this week, then I'm going to ask my supervisor what's going on, because he was,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, he was supposed to show up last week, but never ended up showing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So once I finish this row, I get to do the next row. I got a little bit more hanging up, and we're good to go. All right. Oh, excuse me. Mm, you know I'm tired, child. I'm out here yawning and stuff, and I still got work to do before I close it down tonight. And I'm gonna have work to do tomorrow too. Oh my goodness. Oh, God bless you too. Hello, Angelise. I didn't see you come in the room. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. So this is a 2-row repeat. You repeat rows 2 and 3 for this pattern. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I'm at the last one. What did it say when I get to the last one? Told me to chain one, skip this one, and then all right, that's what I did. Now turn my work. And I'm gonna chain one. Then I have to put a single crochet in here. Then put this right here. And put a okay. Yeah, that's what we do. It's almost we're getting there. Almost getting the extra yarn that I frogged out earlier in this project. Once I get it in here, and it's gonna be smooth sailing after this. This is something I could take to work. When people get on my nerves, this is one of the things that you have to he said, I'm starting to feel the loss of oh no. No, no. So I'm gonna try and sleep. I'm starting to feel the loss of my dad. Oh, Laura's Block Ministries. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm gonna pray for you. Y'all, we gonna keep Laura's Block Ministries lifted up in prayer because she's starting to feel the loss of her dad. Okay. Will you get you some good rest? Okay. And we will keep you lifted up in prayer. Y'all keep Laura's Block Ministries lifted up in prayer. Those or keep her in your thoughts and your prayers. We'll definitely keep her lifted up. That's for sure. Whew. It is hot up in here, family. And I got the fan on because I forgot about this little fan right here. My mom got this little teeny tiny fan. I'm going to put this on right here. There we go. That helps. That's helping a little bit. Oops. It's coming along. Oops. This is a fan stand, so you can put your phone on it, and it keeps the fan cool too. I mean, the phone cool as well. All right, and then when I get to the last part of the second, chain one in here, single crochet in there, and then the last stitch, it told me to put a single crochet in there. Then turn over, chain one, turn before you chain one. That's pretty cool. This is going to be pretty cool. Let's see. All right. Almost there, fam. I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. How's it coming, Cammy? How you doing with your project?
Good.
All
See how
right.
far I am.
Oh yeah. What color is that? Is that brown?
Black and navy blue.
Oh, black and okay. I can hardly tell because it's so dark. That's not helping. Now I see that it's black, but I can't see the blue. I can see the black, but I don't see the blue at all. But that's all right. It's good work you're doing. All right, y'all. I knew I was gonna be able to get all that extra yarn up in this project. Excuse me, and I did. Try that one again. Right, now I'm at the close to the end. So with this one, I do the chain will skip this one. Okay, and then single crochet in the last stitch across. Yep. Let's see. One, two, wait a minute. Okay. Turn the chain one, skip this stitch, and there we go. And that stitch. Then we turn our work, and we'll be back at it again. Then we go back to this row. And go home. And then we go to, got it. All right. So this goes here. All right, family. Well, I'm getting ready to let y'all go. I finally did it. I got all the yarn that was hanging out. I'm trying to put this back in here. Raven. Hi, little Raven. Hey, Mama. She's like, what we doing? So, all right, fam. Whoa. I took this off. Uh-oh, that one's supposed to come off. Let me put this back over here. My mom's little fan. All right, family. I'm going to have to get ready to bid you all adieu. Until next time. So I'll be back out here on Thursday. We'll be back out on Thursday. So I hope to see you then. Until then, get y'all some good rest. I think I'm going to set this right here. Grab this thing. Good. Grab that. Okay. I don't think I need this anymore. So I'll have the one on my phone. All right. All right, fam. Oh, I just making sure I ain't stepping on my little dogs. They be out here. I just don't want to step on them. They sleep. So, Cammie, thank you so much for hanging out and staying up. Man, you're a trooper tonight, buddy.
I can literally go to the Humane Society on an hour's sleep.
Wow. Yeah, you a good one. You a good one, my friend. But
And I'll
Mhm.
be able to do the mostest.
Oh,
Because on Wednesdays, I besides training this new guy, if he comes, I hang out in laundry and help. I'll do all the things except putting the nasty things into the washer.
Okay.
That's the one thing I will not do. That's where I draw the line.
Okay.
Putting the stuff in the washer.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, listen. Well, have a great day. Get you some good rest tonight if you can. Keep Lord's Block Ministries in your prayers. Keep Janet Egan in your prayers. And everybody that's out here, y'all, my favorite crocheter and knitters and crafters, keep everybody lifted up in prayer and be kind to one another because there'd be some crazy stuff going on in this world. And this brings me joy to come and hang out with my favorite crafters, my favorite crocheters and knitters. All of y'all are my favorites out here. So I appreciate y'all so much. So I'm gonna let you go, but we'll be back out here on Thursday at about it's probably about 7:45, something like that. All right. So y'all stay encouraged. Thank you again, Cammie, for being up here and hanging out.
You're welcome.
All right. And have an amazing night. And
You
everybody,
too.
thank you. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Y'all are rock stars in my book. Okay. All right. Y'all stay blessed and stay encouraged. Until next time, family, I will see you on Thursday. If I don't see you on Thursday, I know I'm going to see you somewhere around these YouTube streets. Okay. For real. For real. For real. For real. All right. All right. Until next time, fam. Bye.